Okay, hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kate, or I go by Always More Always More Gaming. I also go by Always More Sims. It's whatever, here on YouTube. And today we are reacting to Little Nightmares 3 trailer. I didn't know we were getting a Little Nightmares 3. I am so excited. I don't know if you can tell. I was actually scrolling my YouTube subscription feed, and I don't know if any of you, if anyone else watches Super Horror Bro Mike. I watch him. I've been watching his theories for years now, and there was I saw that he had a reaction video. I was like, no way. No way! I'm so excited! Last I knew, Bandai Namco was working on a different game. They were working on something that was kind of the same theme, same style. I shouldn't say theme, I meant style as Little Nightmares, but it wasn't Little Nightmares. But this dropped, Bandai Namco tweeted about it about 6 hours ago when I'm recording this. This trailer itself came out like 3 hours ago. Let's shut up and watch. And now it's gonna have issues. My computer crashed because of OBS, so I'm gonna mute so we can watch. $2024. Oh my god. Oh my god, I can't. Okay, we gotta break this down. So we're somewhere sandy. It does not look like we're with Six or Mono. These look like completely different characters. So I'm curious as to how this fits into the timeline of Little Nightmares universe, because I think at this point it's kind of been accepted. Like, we find out in Little Nightmares 2 that the character we play as, Mono, is basically living in this endless loop. And Six's betrayal was her way of, getting herself out of the loop. However, it puts Mono right back into the loop. He's the tall man. And by being locked into the tower to, siphon off his powers, it happens over and over again. And the theory is that Six... This is her sixth time through everything. I don't know. But that does kind of make me curious as to, is this before Mono? Is this before Six? Is this after them? Is this, somehow happening at, the same time elsewhere in the world? Because there was, also the theory that, because of the city, now I forget what the city's called, but because it was like that, that's why it affected, the Maw, and I don't know. Okay, anyways, keep watching. I actually wasn't sure at first that this wasn't Six, because I thought it almost looked like a bit of a raincoat hood with a scarf or something. But then it's not. I don't, typical Bandai Namco, you can't see their faces. I don't understand the reasons for the masks for either of the characters. Supermassive Games. I don't, are they new to this? I don't think they were a part of this last time. I could be wrong. This character, I also can't help but wonder, from what we saw of what Bandai Namco teased after Little Nightmares 2. I do think there was some, like, I could have sworn they said there was going to be no more Little Nightmares, and they were working on something else, and the character was wearing, like, almost like a submarine suit. But then, like, at first glance, I felt like this kind of looked very submarine-ish, and like, other than the pigtails. Also, saw the mirror. I was like, don't tell me one of these characters teleports through mirrors, because it's Mono teleporting through TVs all over again. And sure enough, one of these characters has the power to travel through mirrors. This one, I think, in the bird mask. So maybe related to Mono, maybe Mono in a different timeline. I have no idea. I don't know what's strapped to this character's back either. Looks like we have a lot more game mechanics though, because there's like this puzzle over here. They were using like flowers, but there's the really big nasty people. Then there's whatever the heck this thing is with a bajillion arms, and then we have our Plague Tale-esque moment running through, I don't know if those, it looks like bugs with a light, and they move away from the light. We have two characters, again, just like Little Nightmares 2. I think we just control this one from the looks of it, but again, naturally they also can teleport through things. This character is massive, like huge. And I know that like our characters are really small compared to like these, like the other people, like the really big, gross, grotesque people. But this, like the baby doll face is even bigger. I also don't think the baby doll, like I don't think that's their face. I think they're wearing a mask. And another theory is that everybody on them, like nobody shows their real face. They're actually all wearing masks. Yeah, so we have a character that can go through mirrors. Oh boy. And then this gives me Toy Story 3 vibes at the end where they're at the dump and they're all going towards the like fire in the middle. I don't know what they're doing there, but I am so excited. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. So definitely will be playing this. I wish we had a little more, at least of like maybe like winter 2024 or spring or summer 20. I wish we had a little more than just 2024, but then at the same time, we've had games give us ideas of when they'll be released in the past and they have to get like moved back and stuff. So I guess I understand it, but at the same time, I wish we had just a little bit, something a little more specific. I don't know. I'm so excited though, because I really like the first two games, despite how devastated I was at the ending of the second game. I was so bitter about it for like the weeks following the end of that game. But I love Little Nightmares, and I love the music. Like the creepy, very melancholy music of the Little Nightmares games. I love it. And like there's normally like somebody humming. There's a there's always like some, like a person making noise in the background. I love the music though. And the like, it's not a keyboard. It's like xylophone, I think. And they normally, like, they have like very similar elements in the music across the games, and I love that. I haven't heard anything more about the other game. I don't know if they're still doing anything with that. They teased it again like quite a few years ago, because has it been 2 years since Little Nightmares 2? Yeah, so my last part of Little Nightmares 2 was posted in March of 2021, so about like 2.5 years ago. And I played that game right at release, so I think it came out in like mid-February, I want to say. So it's been about 2.5 years. Again, I had no idea we were even getting a third game. Then again, I don't do much on Twitter. Like, I'll get on Twitter, and like if you follow me on Twitter, like I will post like 5 things at once, like retweets, tweets of like tweets myself, stuff like that, because I'll have been bored and been like, okay, what else can I scroll through? What else can entertain me at the moment? And so I'm like, oh, I haven't been on Twitter in like a week. I'll get on Twitter, and then I'll see, oh, well, you know, there's this post, and there's like this thing's been announced, and there's this, and I don't spend a lot of time on Twitter. I don't do much with Twitter. You should still follow me on Twitter because I do like once a week, once every other week. I'll post, you know, a couple of things. Or I do post updates if I know something's not going to go up on time or yada, yada, yada. Like I posted that I was going to have the trailer reaction to this up for you guys, and all that. But I don't know, like maybe it has been going around on Twitter. So like maybe I'm just oblivious to it and I just didn't know about it, but like everybody else was like, Kate, this has been known about for, you know, quite a while now. I don't know. I'm under the impression that it's been pretty hush hush, that it's been kept under wraps, but I could be wrong. I don't pay much attention to like again to things going on Twitter, and unless it's like being talked about everywhere, unless it requires me to know about it even from under a rock, I don't. So yeah, I'm very excited for this though. I can't wait to see what else drops. I'm looking forward to future trailers because this was just the announcement trailer. I'm sure there are more trailers to come. I look forward to watching them. Thank you guys so much for watching though. I will see you all in my next video. If you want to comment, like, and subscribe. Again, I do have my Twitter and I also have my Sims channel. Both are linked down in the description below if you'd like to check either one of those things out. I would appreciate it. And yeah, thank you guys, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye guys.